What's up guys, it's your boy Chazza here, and today we got a brand new West Bromwich Albion career mode. If you could drop a like on the video, that'd be great. We're moving into the first game against Crewe Alexander with our second team. We've got Navas, the new man, in the team for us. We've got our two wingers in, Coleman and Gnabry. Let's see if they can cause some damage. We should really be beating these teams, to be honest. I think it's the first round of the Capital One Cup, I'm not too sure now. But anyway, we get the first chance here with Gnabry on the right. See if he can cause a bit of damage. He gets past his man with a bit of trickery, cuts back inside, gets past the other man, has a shot with his left foot, his weak foot I think that is, and he skied it over the bar. We are causing a bit of trouble there. Morrison, there, a bit more danger. He could have probably passed it on, but he had the shot. And I think the referee will blow for time here now. And he does. It's 0-0. There's not many highlights, to be honest, in that game. It was a really boring game. Let's see if we can improve on that. We get a header. Craig Gardner, not the tallest of players, but goalkeeper covers it well. So then I thought we need to bring on a bit more, someone who can force the play. We brought on Malumbu so he can just control the midfield. We brought on Danny Ings for pace, and I thought we'd bring on Matty Phillips as well, just to give us that bit more pace up in attack. Moving on, we get an attack. We win the ball back here. Phillips gets past his man, gets past the other man, but he's been fouled in the process right on the edge of the area, and the referee's given a penalty. The Crewe Alexander players couldn't believe it. They thought it was outside the box, but the referee got it right. It's Alan Tate. He's committed the foul inside the area in the 70th minute. We've got a big chance now to go in front in this game, and it's going to be Craig Gardner to take this penalty. Can he score? Yes, he does. Top left-hand corner, take a Belson. That's 1-0 for the Albion. It should be a routine win, but we've made it look so much difficult than what it should have been. A nice goal there. He's going to be our penalty taker for the second team. But Crewe Alexander actually get a chance here in the 75th minute. Right on Ben Foster's near post, but great save. But we get a pass in here. Danny Ings slots a brilliant ball to Coleman. He's just got a score. He gets fouled in the process. I thought this was going to be a red card, to be honest. But I don't think the referee even gave anything. The captain of Crewe Alexander did take down the young winger. And now Craig Gardner's going to step up again. Can it be deja vu? Is it going to be deja vu? It is going to be deja vu. He's got to hit it into the top left corner. Brilliant penalty. And then they have one more attack. The last attack of the game. And that's it. We go through to the next round. I want to win this cup. I want to try and win the FA Cup. Let's see what we can do. There's the other results if you want to pause and watch it, look at them. But we move into our next game in the Barclays Premier League against Everton. I started off with my second team just because we've got a game straight after, a few days after, against Spurs. So I want to see if we can just get a cheeky little win, maybe a quick little win, hopefully a scrappy little win, or maybe even a good win. Anyway, so Berahino gets the ball really good, beats Jagielka for pace, whips it in on his right foot, he hits it, but Joel makes a brilliant save there for a corner for us. And then that was the only highlight of the actual first half. It was a really boring first half, to be honest. And then the referee does blow his whistle. It was a really, really boring first half. Both teams just looked really mediocre. They weren't really on for it. As you can see by the stats, we only had 38 possession, but Gnabry, with a little bit of skill, gets past 2, gets past 3, gets past the fourth player. He trips up his own player. He's got space. He just curls it into the right-hand side of the corner of the goal. That's brilliant. It's in the 46th minute, straight from kickoff of half-time for the second half. He's just banged that in the right of the goal. Absolute brilliant goal from the youngster from Arsenal. I do want to get him in the team on a permanent basis. But they have a chance here. Coney passes it into Gareth Barry, and he has a shot. But Ben Foster should be doing so much better there, letting the ex-Aston Villa player score. It's too easy for him, to be honest. If you look at this replay, Ben Foster just makes a howler of it. And they said goalkeepers were going to be fixed in this game. No, they're not. Anyway, so we're going to make a sub now after that. I was a bit pissed off, to be honest. It was a bit annoying. So we do actually... Well, I've put that wrong. But Ings comes on for Berahino. Navas, he's been playing alright. Malumbu will come on just to make the midfield a bit stable. I'm also going to bring on Phillips for Gnabry. But Gardner has a free kick off the bar. Can we get the header in? No. Joel makes a great save. The rebound, no. But then Phillips intercepts the ball from, I think that's Alcaraz, gets past him, and then he's just got to beat the goalkeeper, and he's surely scored. And yes, he does score. That's 2-1 to the Albion in the 80th minute. Brilliant goal by Phillips. He's done well there. He's got into the tackle. He's won the ball. That's all he needed to do. And he's now just gave West Bromwich Albion the lead, a slender lead, which we can now press on for. It's a brilliant goal. There's a good few replays to show it. Actually, it wasn't a brilliant goal. He's got quite kind of lucky, but Joel should be doing better there. But we will take it. Danny Ings does a nice little flick there to Coleman. Coleman's all he's got to do is get past the Everton defence. He does. He's just got to score. Joel makes a brilliant save. That's in the 90th minute. We could have sealed it. Maybe Everton can get another goal now, but they don't. The referee does blow his whistle, and that's just brilliant for us, to be honest. We really needed another win to push up against the big boys. And now, talking about big boys, we got flipping Tottenham Hotspur now. Just keeping up with this episode. Anyway, so we've got Tottenham Hotspur. Zuma is out, by the way. I forgot to put that in the clips, but yeah, he's out with ligament damage for 3 months. But Sessegnon plays a good ball in to Ade Brown. He's got to finish it. That's why we need a top-class striker, to be honest, guys. As soon as we get into that Champions League, we need to be burying chances like that. But Pocognoli just gets beaten too easily by Chadley. Whips in the ball. Luckily, Harry Kane, the man in form, couldn't do anything. But he tries an outrageous shot there. To be honest, it's well far out. Could have done a lot better if he just controlled it. But that's half-time now. A very boring game against Spurs. A really boring game, to be honest. It was pretty mediocre. But anyway, in the 48th minute, Sessegnon does a bit of trickery, gets past his man, gets past the other man. He's just got to shoot. He shoots, but Lloris makes the save. Sessegnon, again, the man of the moment, gets past the man, makes him look silly, makes Vertonghen look silly as well. He's just got to thread the ball into Brown now, surely. No, doesn't get it in. Should have been a goal. Should have been game over. But we bring on Berahino, we bring on Danny Ings, and you know what it is. We're going to bring on more pace. We're going to bring on Serge Gnabry for more pace. But Chadley whips in a ball, and surely they thought it was a penalty, but we're not going to mind if the referee doesn't give it. We're just going to play on as we do. Ings plays a lovely ball to Berahino. Side of Berahino with the goal. Brilliant goal in the 81st minute, just to make that even better for us. We get the young Englishman just off the bench. Both of our subs combine. Brilliant stuff. The board are going to love that. And that's just brilliant. That keeps our job a lot more healthy than what it could have been. We did really need a brilliant result, and we've just got the brilliant result. But they whip in a dangerous ball. It was practically a free header, but our defending was really good there, backing into him. And then Tottenham just suddenly went on all attack in the 90th minute, which they had to. Gnabry has an option on his left. Is he going to do it? He's just completely missed that option, and he's gone for goal. And Lloris he's so experienced in that sort of level. He's just going to easily palm the ball away for a corner. He knows what he's doing. We get a corner. Ings for his first goal, and he's missed it. A bad miss, but yeah, we've actually beaten Tottenham away. And that will be it for this episode, guys. So if you could please leave a like and subscribe, that would be great.